TJ. For today's class is going to be upper body. So you will need soup cans or dumbbells, both light and maybe something of medium resistance or whatever you have available. You also need a chair, a couch, a coffee table, or if you have bench and risers, you can set those up for an exercise we will be doing later. So the first exercise that we will be doing is just kind of warming up through the shoulders and the upper body. And it's working mobility. And so you're going to lie down. My right hand is going to come up at 90 degrees just to relax my head. And then my left hand, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift and I'm going to turn, bring it in front of me as far as I can. And then I'm going to turn it back down and rest it on the ground. Again, lift up, turn, bring the arm forward, and then back to that starting position. If you have not gone, go. So we'll do this for about 30 seconds. We're only gonna do 2 rounds. So the idea is to keep the shoulder blade flat up against the back. And try lifting your arm as high as what is comfortable to you as you are doing this exercise. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's do the other side. Ready? Go. So again, left arm now at 90. My right arm is coming up off the ground. So again, lift, turn the hand as you rotate it up. Turn, bring it back to start. Excellent job. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's do it one more time. All right. Ready? So right arm at 90. Left arm is lifting. Go. Excellent job. Keep it going. Less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other side. All right. So left arm at 90, up by your head, and lifting the right arm. Ready? Go. So again, we're just warming up that upper body. This might feel like an exercise, especially if it is challenging. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. So the next exercise that we are going to do is for our spine. So I'm just gonna stand up. I'm gonna give myself a great big hug. I'm gonna slowly roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Just kind of stretching out and letting the arms drop down. Wrap your arms around you. Slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. So feeling the stretch along the spine, so as it moves down and as it moves up. All right, so let's do it one more time. All right, so great big hug. slowly, one vertebrae at a time, breathing. So again, in this case, I'm feeling the stretch travel down my back, and I'm gonna feel it going up. When you get to the very top, do a couple of shoulder rolls. Excellent. All right, so the first exercise that we are going to do is pretty much hands in front. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull back, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and push, and I'm slightly rounding my back a little bit, and then I'm going to straighten my back as I pull back, and then I'm going to round and push forward. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Ready? Go. So pull back, squeeze between the shoulder blades, push forward, slightly round the back. So we're working the back and the chest. Excellent. So we're working those muscles, but yet we're still working on spine mobility, making sure that we are moving well through our spine, especially if there is a lot of tension. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. So we're gonna do 2 more rounds, all right? So this is round number 2. So again, standing tall, keeping your stomach tight. All right, hands out in front. Okay, ready? Pull back, go, pull. So squeeze between the shoulder blades, push, round the back. Excellent. Again, it may not feel like you're doing as much, but trust me, when you're focused and you're squeezing, it gets your heart going. Start breathing a little heavy. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. So we've got one more, and we'll move on to the next exercise. Okay, last one. Okay, hands out front, ready, go. So squeezing right between the shoulder blades as you stand up, pushing those arms forward. Start to notice it a little bit through the chest. And the arms are moving forward. Almost there. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. Okay, so we're going to go back onto the ground again. And this time I will turn just slightly your way so you can see what I'm doing. So this is going to be for the back of the shoulder into the back. So we're going to go back to right arm is at 90, so my head can rest on it. My other arm, my left arm, is going to be at 90. And what I want you to do is make a fist, and I want you to bring your wrist up and then down, and then up and down. So my arm is out by my side at 90 degrees and I'm lifting. Ready? Go. So keeping that elbow on the ground. Moving as far as to what is comfortable to you. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now my left hand, or my left arm is gonna be at 90 for my head to rest on, and my right arm is gonna come out to my side at 90. And remember, you're making a fist, and you're just lifting up the wrist. Ready? Go. So again, feeling it through the back of the shoulder as you're lifting that wrist up off the ground as far as to what is comfortable to you. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna do it 2 more times. So back to right arm where my forehead is, and my left arm is out by my side. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent job. Lesson 10. Three, 2, 1. All right, other side. Ready? Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we've got one last one. And then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Hope we're doing well. All right, so right arm up by my forehead, left arm out by my side. Ready, go. Seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, switch sides. So last side for this arm. So left arm up by the forehead, right arm out by the side. Remember, wrist off the ground. Go. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. All right, excellent. Okay, I want you to child's pose. So where you're kind of in that fetal position, but you're face down with your hands overhead. Just feeling the stretch through your back. Get a drink of water if you need to. I'll tell you what the next exercise is. All right. So for the next one, we're going to do a diamond push-up. So with your hands, I want you to make that diamond shape. So where my pointer finger and my thumb kind of make an upside down diamond. And you can be on your knees or on your feet, all right? Now this one we're only going to do 10, all right? So I will count it out for you. Ready? Go. So again, moving. Elbows are out by the side as you do a push-up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, child's pose. So again, that fetal position, facing down, arms overhead. All right, so we're gonna do it again. This time we'll increase it to 12. All right, so again, that diamond position. And so this time I'll do it on my feet just to show you that way. Ready? Go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Child's pose again. This one you can take a little longer break if you need to. All right, so the last one, which is the last round, we're gonna do 15, whether on your knees or on your feet. Just remember to keep your core tight or your stomach tight. Ready? Go. Back a little bit, keep going. You should be halfway. 3, 2, 1. All right, child's pose. Again, face down, arms overhead, doing that stretch. Awesome, awesome. All right, so stand up for me. A couple of shoulder rolls, very shallow shoulder rolls. Not shoulders up to the ear, so very shallow. Roll them back, roll them forward, roll them back, and roll it forward. All right, so the next one that we're going to do, I want you to grab your dumbbells or your soup cans. Alright, so standing, feet shoulder width apart. My dumbbells are facing my thigh. I'm going to raise it up, I'm going to bring it back, and then I'm going to bring it down my side. And then I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to lift, and then bring it in front of me, and then down in front. Alright, ready? Go. So up, out to the side, down by the side, out by the side, up front, and down. So working the shoulders. So we're working the front part of our shoulder when we raise, back part of the shoulder when we bring it out. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Shake it out if you need to. So you've got 2 more rounds. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. So raise it up, out to the side, back down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. So we're gonna do one more and then I will tell you what's next. Still using our dumbbells after this. Okay, last one. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Less than 15 seconds. Nice. 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake it out for a moment. Shake, shake, shake. If you have to put your dumbbells down, just to do some arm circles. Just to bring the blood back into your shoulders. All right. So the next one that we're going to do, still using our dumbbells, I want you to hold at 90 degrees. So that your arms are at 90 with your dumbbells in hand. And we're doing a twist of the wrist. All right? So we're gonna do this for about 15 seconds. And then we're going to go straight into a bicep curl for 30 seconds. Excellent. Working the forearms or the lower part of the arm. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl. So keeping your elbows by your side, bringing the arm into flexion, extension, or where it's bent and straight. Great job. So remember, 30 seconds. So flexing up the top, back down. 15. Keeping your stomach tight. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. That one is a real doozy because you're working your forearms and then you're doing your biceps and your forearms are already tired. All right, so we're gonna go round number 2. So remember, holding at 90 degrees with the arm and just twisting the wrist. All right, so working on wrist mobility. Ready? Go. So 15 seconds. So noticing how far you can turn your wrist out and how far you can turn your wrist the other direction. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl, 30 seconds. Nice job, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we've got one more, and then I will show you what the next exercise is. All right, so we've got one last one. So holding at 90 degrees, remember turning the wrist, ready, go. So standing tall, keeping the shoulders back, but keeping your elbows by your side. Remember, just 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl, go. Nice job. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put your dumbbells down. All right, so for the next exercise, we're gonna use our bench and our riser. I will tell you what we are doing here. All right, so we're going to do a dip off our bench or our chair or our couch or the coffee table. So feet down on the ground at 90. We're gonna bring our butt closer to the floor with our elbows behind us, straightening our arms at the top so we feel it back through the tricep in the back of the arm. All right, ready, go. Now, if you're looking for a challenge, you can always straighten your legs and make it a little more challenging. And this one is for 30 seconds. So again, elbows behind you. 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent, shake it out. So if you have any shoulder issues, you would definitely want to either lessen how much you go up and down, especially down. Otherwise, to change the height of your bench or your chair, if possible. All right, round number 2. Ready? 30 seconds, go. It starts to get challenging. You can bend your feet up at 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. So we've got one more. We'll rest a little bit. So one more tricep exercise. And then we're gonna do some core mobility. So working the middle. All right, get yourself ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. So last 30 seconds. So again, my feet are at 90. My elbows are behind me. Straightening my arms at the top. Almost there, keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job, everyone. Oops. All right. Okay, so let's work on core mobility, or making sure that we're moving through our core. All right. So with our child's pose, so that fetal position where you're face down and your hands are out in front, I want you to walk your hands to your right, hold for a few seconds. So hold. All right, walk your hands to the left and hold. So feeling it through the low back, but feeling it more kind of off to one side when you're walking your hands. Now walk it over to your right. Excellent. Walk it over to your left. And now walk it back to the middle. Just hold that position. Nice. All right. So we're gonna get into the push-up position again, but this time we're lying directly on the floor. My hands are gonna be behind me. We'll scoot over so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so my elbows are gonna be behind me, hands are beside me. I'm going to push up. So I'm stretching out my core. If that was a little bit of a challenge, you could always just rest on your elbows instead and feel that stretch through your abs, through your abdomen. If you feel like your flexibility is pretty good, then you could go with your arms being straight. Excellent, bring it down. We'll relax for a few seconds. So we're gonna do that a couple more times. All right, ready? Go. So just holding that position, we're not moving. So feeling the stretch, again through the core, we're breathing. All right, back down. Just relax for a few seconds. And we've got one more exercise or stretch that we're going to do. All right, last one, up. Nice job. All right. Okay, so come out of that. All right, last and final one is that we're going to work on pretty much like our arms, just kind of stretching. So hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. And what I want you to do is I want you to lean forward, keeping your palm of your hand down on the ground. Keeping your shoulder blades flat up against your back. Just moving. So again, we're stretching out through the forearm, so through the lower half of our arm. All right, okay, pause for a moment. Now I want you to turn your hands out to your side instead of your hands pointing, or your fingers pointing forward. I now want your fingers to point out to your side. And now we're going to rock left to right. So again, still working through the wrist, working through the lower arm. All right, last and final one is hand out front. I want you to take your other hand, kind of place it between your thumb and your pointer finger, and I want you to kind of move your wrist downward, again, just to feel that stretch through the top of your lower arm. And other side. Awesome job, you guys. So that was today's upper body workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.